The Australian dollar Japanese yen pair does look very interesting for dip buying right now. First of all, the Australian dollar does have reasons for strength right now. Firstly, China is moving towards a looser policy stance, with the People's Bank of China expected to cut interest rates again, and China's government affirming their commitment to keep stocks markets stable. A strong Chinese economy is also supportive for Australia's economy due to the proximity to one another in terms of patterns of trade. Secondly, surging commodities support the Australian dollar. Thirdly, the Reserve Bank of Australia is at a turning point in their monetary policy stance, and they look like they're about to go from a neutral stance to a more hawkish stance if we see a follow-through in wages over the next coming weeks. The Japanese yen also has reasons for weakness over the medium term. Firstly, the Bank of Japan has kept up their ultra-easy monetary policy stance at the last BOJ meeting. Secondly, they were unfazed by yen weakness. There had been speculation that might be a concern for them. And finally, they have kept up their commitment to keep the Japanese 10-year bond yield at 0%. So therefore, expecting dip buyers on the Aussie yen does make sense given the market fundamentals for these two currencies. And the seasonals are also strong for the Aussie yen over the next few weeks. If you just notice over the last 15 years, the Aussie yen has risen 11 times and only fallen 4 times with an average return of 2.34%. The largest gain has been 8.47% and the maximum loss 4.01%. Just taking a look now at the Aussie yen chart, we can see that price has firmly broken through that sort of 86.50 overhead resistance on the daily chart. And any retracements back to that level looks very attractive for dip buyers because stops can be very tightly placed just underneath this recent resistance level. Just underneath 85 would be a decent level for stops to be placed, allowing potential upside should the strong fundamentals and seasonals all play out over the next few days.